Welcome back, this is Raich. Last time we got the one thing, not the Thunder Chip one, but the one before that. So now we're going to do the one that's retrieve data. Why retrieve data? We have to skip it because we have to go in a certain order if we want to be able to get the chip that makes the other one go much quicker. So this one, it's a very, very short mission, so we're going to accept it. And here we're going to we're picking up several energy readings from the enemies. They must be looking for the remaining data too. Be careful, Zero. Of course, the remaining data has already been found and stored by the boss. But also, this is the first stage just done backwards with a whole lot more enemies. You can jump about 5 times here before that one comes up, and then that one. These enemies are invincible, by the way. And you're not supposed to fall into that. You're supposed to shoot these from afar. There's only 2 cyber elves you can get in this level before the boss, and 1 after the boss, actually. You get 1 from killing these green things. And the name of this, the whole gimmick behind this level is that you have to dodge those little things. Also dodge that. And there we go. 1 more. Like I said, this level, not very hard. You have, one of the elves is also in these red things. You have to hit them on the edge of your blade, and you get your enemy score. Your enemy score is actually a factor in this level, so you have to make sure you kill enough, and that's where the spiders come in handy, because every enemy counts as 1, so just stop taking damage. Stop, there we go. There's the last red I have to kill. Now what you do is that you just wait and get that one there. There we go. That's the last cyber elf. Get that, and there we go. So now we're just going to start charging our shots. There's a massive energy reading ahead. Stay alert, Zero. So we're going to start charging. We're already at the boss and not even 2 minutes into the video. So this is... My name is Maha Shanegriff. I am in charge of processing and handling information. All the information you had has been stored in the server in my body. If you want it back, you'll destroy me and download it from my memory. Will you do it? So while I was stereotyping him, he did have a name, and he is an elephant, so it was fair, in all honesty. And I'm actually surprised I didn't get the hit off there. Really easy boss, to be honest. I mean, the only damage you take is if you aren't on top of it. Pretty much if you aren't on the ball. He has some bombs too, which are really annoying. I always want to have him right at the edge so you have enough time to react to his boomerang attack. And yeah, the gun is unbelievably the best item. You have to time your jumps pretty well here. And I'm kind of dropping it because where he drops, there we go. Where he drops the bombs are not very always, easy to figure out. So. That was Maha Shanegriff, and we destroyed his complete server. And there's the cyber elf you can get from the boss, and there's 1 more you can get. The self-destruct system has been activated, Zero. You have to evacuate now. So I was still stuck on the old accident, and you see why. This is why we have to evacuate. So it's a simple escape before everything falls and kills you, and it's actually really easy. I mean, literally, you just hold dash, and you can jump too if you want. But let's see. Gotta get around here. You gotta break the walls. I'm trying to remember everything. No, this isn't it. The other cyber elf is not even in this area, so hold on. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. You can actually go back up there if you want, but there's nothing up there. And if I went up there during this game, during this run through, before we got to this, we're Zero. Thank goodness you're alive. I'm sorry we got you involved with this. I await your return to the resistance base. And so, yep, there we go. And the cyber elf that... Oh yeah, these things are still here. You have to remember that. These things have if you have low life when finishing, you can still die here, and it's kind of funny. So you see these crystals. The cyber elf's right up there. It's notoriously one of the hardest ones to get in the game because of its position. Let's see. Just because, you can try to hit it, but the only way you can hit it is if you have the chain rod, which I don't have yet. So I may have to come back to this one, because this thing's really hard to get. Because you gotta pretty much time everything perfectly. You gotta know your jump and how high you go, how high everything goes, and I'll throw a few more shots towards it. Oh, see, yeah, you hook onto that for fraction of a second, and you have to just be able to get it off that. And like my head keeps hitting the ceiling, so I get that downward arc going. And you gotta time it like really late and hope you're high enough. And come on. Oh, I'm so close. I keep like you have like a very bare amount of frames you can tap to get that extra jump in. Come on. Yeah, I'll just save it for later. But let's just get our rank and get out of here. And hopefully not die in the process. That would be preferable. So we're going to go over here, jump up, and return to base. As we get our S rank! And we took 6 damage overall. We took 6 points worth off of our total score for damage, and that's literally it. Like, we have analyzed the data you received, but most of the data is damaged and useless. Good news is that we can store your information on your weapon. If you want to know, go to our engineer named Servo. I'm sorry the mission ended poorly, but we hope you will continue to help us. It didn't end poorly, I got an S rank, it ended amazing. So let's go to Servo and get that out of the way now. That might be the chain rod thing now, so if that is, that'll be convenient, because then I'll go get the chain rod and we can go get our shiz. So chain rod me up, like Zero, you came just to come look at this weapon called the triple rod. I kept calling it chain rod for some reason. You can attack in all the directions. Well, we got the chain rod. What we do, we're gonna put it on here. You can like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can pogo too. And you can charge it too, but I don't remember what it does off the top of my head, but I'd have to grind the enemies if I want to be able to use it, so let's see. Let's go in this transporter. Change area, underground laboratory. So we're just gonna be, dashing around. Like, come on. We're gonna be dashing along. I don't believe the enemies are still here anymore, so what we do is just go up, and that place got filled in. So what you do is just, you get up there. You have to get up there and time this right. There we go. Now that we pegged it, we just wait for it to fall, and there we go. We got the Cyber Elf, and all is good in this world. And that will be the end of this mission. So I will see all of y'all next time.